I'm Joe.
I'm Amy.
And we're at Texas Towel. Thanks for coming today. Today we're happy to be at Bonham State Park. You probably noticed it from the title coming in, but we got a great campsite with access to the water. But today's a little special, right, Amy? What are we going to do today?
I'm going to set up the campsite, everything.
Absolutely. Usually when we come camping, she does the inside, I do the outside. But she wants to start doing some camping on her own and going out and taking the rig out a couple days. And I want to make sure she knows how to do the water, the electricity. If she ever has to hook up to electricity, put water in herself, and then be able to do the dump. So we're going to go ahead and get started with setting up the camp. I'm going to film her, maybe make a little bit of comments here and there, and we'll see how she does. All right?
I will make some silly mistake.
See you in a little bit. What's first?
Let's start here, honey. Honey, actually, I never really pay attention how you did this. Okay, I remember. Okay, this one should go that one. That's fine.
My wife's got her master's degree in sonar engineering. She should be able to figure this out pretty quick.
I need your... Okay, honey, here. 50, 30, we go 50, right?
No, we're 30 amp.
We're 30.
The B class A's are 50, so we go 30.
So right now 30 is out. 50 is out too. So should I put the 50 down?
You can.
Are you sure? Can you come take? No, I can't take this.
I think we just plug it into the plug.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter which one?
It'll only fit into the 30 amp.
Oh, that's the case. Let me try. See, you're right. Only fit to the 30 amp. Okay. 30 is okay. Yeah.
Yep.
It's bright light.
Green and blue. Should be green and blue, right?
Blue.
Hmm?
Green and blue.
Yes.
Here we go.
Hey, honey.
Yeah?
Where you going?
I don't know where this go.
The power outlet's right on the side.
Oh, 30 amp here.
Let's see if she can figure out the twist lock. Okay, it's a twist lock too, okay? So you gotta put it on, when you put it on there, you gotta twist it.
Yeah, I see that.
It's the one keyed and fit one way. Okay. Got it on there? And twist it. Did you twist it? There you go. You got to turn it to get it locked. And then yeah, there you go.
How can you know it's
All right.
locked already?
Well, you can close it. It should have a blue light on the top of the...
It's blue
Okay.
is on.
Good. Yeah, there we go. Successfully hooked up to shore power. And then remember the connector to the water filters in the door.
Yeah, this blue. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you never really pay attention to how I do this sometimes. Okay. So I take the short piece. First thing I do is take the short piece and I connect it to the water center. It makes it easier and keeps it from leaking so much. Okay.
Are you talking about this?
Yeah.
City water.
Yep.
Right?
Take the dust cover off of there.
Yeah.
Nope. The other end gets screwed in there.
Which is more days.
It's okay. Just tight. Get it in there tight. And then the white little wing nut, you can turn the wing nut too. Turn the white nut the other way. Yeah, there you go. Right?
Okay.
Okay, now remember the next thing we need to do is we need to change the water center to power fill. Okay, so look at the picture, and it has power fill, the one on the bottom.
Power fill tank. So
See where it says power fill tank?
This one go down.
Yep.
This one go this way.
There you go.
And this one go down.
Yep.
Okay, that's the way to fill
Perfect. Got
power
it.
fill tank.
Okay.
Dry camping, city water. Why not city water?
Well, use city water. We have to leave the water hooked up all the time. And if it gets cold tonight, we're going to want to close the door. Right?
Oh.
And really, we got 21 gallons. We never
So
really
this
used the 21
one-
gallons overnight.
This is for we connect to city water all the time.
Uh-huh.
This one we just fill the tank,
Yep.
then that's it. Okay.
And then
it's
when we get
fine.
finished, what do we got to do?
Okay.
When we get finished, what do we got to do?
Finish and then we put the dry camping.
Yep, that's right. Move back to dry camping. Okay. Now you can take the. Remember, I got the quick connect on the water filter there
Where the hose?
in the box.
Oh, what's this for?
That's the siphon hose that we use for putting sanitizer in there, or we have to siphon out of a bottle.
So right now I should do this one, right?
Got a quick connect on there, baby. That goes on the spigot outside.
Let's do this side.
Yeah. And then remember, we got to put the water filter on there, so the black goes to the black, and yellow goes to the yellow. Yep. Push it on there real hard. It'll click when it gets on there.
Oh,
Okay, got it? Okay, then click that to the yellow to yellow. Just push the same thing. Just push it and click it.
Yes.
Do you hear a click?
Yes, I heard the thing.
Okay.
Wow. Because you really know by yourself, it's different.
Is it long enough? Okay. So what do we do?
I have no idea.
Maybe if we bring it up over the bumper. Yeah, maybe you can get it down.
Yay.
Yeah, there you go. You got it? You think? Let's see if I can help you out here. You got it?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Turn the water on, and the pump needs to be on too.
What's
We got to turn the pump on. The pump's got to be on.
oh, they're not on yet?
Nope. We got to turn the pump on.
There you go.
Okay. And then you should be able to feel the water.
So what's this for?
Turn on.
No, I turned on by there.
No, turn on the red switch. Turn it on. Then look and see what happens. See, it's this light over here. Look, remember? It's the porch light up here.
Honey, I have a question.
Called the dump light.
I press this button and you ask me press this button. What's the difference?
Well, look at the red light, baby. Remember, it turns on this light out here. See,
What?
in case you had to do this at night,
Oh.
it turns on the porch light out here.
Oh, that's
Okay.
so.
Yeah.
That's the light for that.
That's the switch for that.
Okay.
And then we have to go
Oh,
check the.
okay. That's the lights. When
You have to go check the.
So when during the evening or dark time
Absolutely.
you're working, right? Need
Yep.
the lights.
Right.
Okay.
And we need to go check the water tank level.
Why here a little bit leaking?
Turn it the other way. You're loosening it. Turn it the other way. Turn the knob. Yeah. Tighten it up a little bit. It leaks a little bit, so then you just have to mess with it.
Okay.
Okay. You might want to go check the tank level.
The tank level.
So the manual honey,
Yeah.
the manual says you can just let it run until it starts leaking out the back.
Oh.
Right, till there's a leak under, there's a vent underneath, it'll start venting out when it gets full. But when we got the Revel from the guys at NIRVC, they said the problem is that sometimes you fill a tank up too much and it starts filling up and it pushes water out. It collapses the tank, a little bit of a vacuum, and it's not good for the tank.
Okay.
So he said try to keep an eye on the water level.
Don't let that happen. We can
Yeah.
watch. So
Right.
here's all everything.
And then so we're.
Let me see. Yeah, water is out.
Yep. So remember, the inverter turns on automatically when you plug in a shore power.
Okay.
Okay.
Then how about this?
That's the heater.
Oh, but the city electricity not on yet.
We don't need a heater.
Oh, that's for heater.
Yeah.
Got you.
So keep an eye on the pump on the tank level.
1/3. Wow, pretty quick.
Okay, so we've had a long day. We had some good hikes and we had a good meal and we just sat out by the fire. Now it's time to get ready to go to sleep, right? So typically I help Amy with this or do it myself. But again, like we said, she needs to start traveling or wants to try travel on her own a little bit. So we'll make sure she can get this done by herself. All right, so we're putting up the night shades. And the nice thing about the Winnebago is these shades are really nice. I mean, at least in the 2021 Winnebago, they're real heavy and they fit well. It's just sometimes they're big and they're heavy. It takes a little practice to get them all in there, right? So you just got to stuff them in there, push them down, make sure you get it right. But you can do it one person, right? So there, she's doing a good job. Yeah, she's got to fit it in there. Perfect. Looks like they're down good. Good fit. Okay. Make sure you got the right ones.
Yep, passenger side. Mm-hmm. No.
Remember the secret I told, the trick I told you to those? That's the passenger side, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that is passenger.
Okay. Remember the trick? And also Peter says it in the How to Revel app. There's a trick. Honey, there's a trick. You want to know the trick? You got to open the door.
Oh, I'm silly.
Put it around the door.
Okay. So in order to... Okay.
Good thing you're small. Can you fit behind the door? Yeah, just crack the door. Remember, it fits the metal magnet that's on the frame. But then you got to pull the door hard, really close once you get it up there. Okay.
I think it's good.
Is the magnet snap to the metal? Yeah, you just pull the door shut.
Yeah.
Okay. So
That's
get the
right.
next one up and we're ready. Get to see a little inside of our van. It's kind of messy. I'm trying not to show the galley area because we just cooked. We haven't put the dishes away or anything yet. Remember the trick. Open the door.
I know. I need to go to the car. Is color right?
Yeah. You just put the other one, you didn't match the other one around, but that's okay. The big one.
Okay,
There.
then I heard
Okay.
the magnet clip.
Yeah. Perfect. There we go. I think we're pretty much configured for the night, right?
Yeah.
All right, so it's morning time out here at Bonham State Park, and it's about time to head out. So, we got to go through the process of unhooking everything and breaking camp. So again, you know, as part of Amy's test, have her training wheels, right? So this is going to be her. She's going to have to unhook. We're going to have to make her way over to the dump station and get all that done as well, right? So we'll see how it goes. If you give me just a second, I'm going to pause the video. We'll flip it around and we'll start here in a second. Okay, so now here we are. We pulled over to the dump station. So what's the first thing we're going to need to get to the dump station?
This key is very important.
So we got a whole bunch of keys, and we weren't sure exactly where to keep all our keys. So we kept our black tank key and the ladder key on the bed key because it's always in the van because we need it for the bed key. And then we have a spare set of keys at the house.
Yeah, they have to remember put it back. Otherwise, it can rise and down, up, down the bed.
So this little state park doesn't have any dump stations at the campsite, right? So we have to drive out to the dump station. So this dump station just happens to be down the road by the dumpster, right? And then it has all the stuff here. Okay, so let's see. Let's get to it.
Which key? The same, not this key. Which key?
Key says, black key says Thetford on it. What do you want to dump first? The black tank? You want the cassette or the gray tank?
First.
Huh?
Cassette.
Okay.
The road.
So why are you dumping this in the toilet?
I don't know. I always feel I should dump toilet first.
No, why come we're not dumping the cassette in the toilet? In the restroom, in the bathroom.
Oh no, you can't because it's a cassette toilet. Well, what's your question? Second.
We can carry the cassette into the bathroom and dump it in the toilet in the bathroom.
Oh no, if you're in the park, there dump station here, the better to do that. Especially this hour, you know, every other people go in the bathroom. It's not nice. People saw you, carry the cassette toilet.
Yeah, and then, well, I do it, but also she likes it here too because we got the water.
Okay. You'd better do that
because we got a water spigot here, and then she likes to use the water spigot to go ahead and clean out the cassette as well.
You mean this one safer? This one?
The one that says Thetford.
Safer, okay. Because this safer, okay.
Thetford makes the cassette toilet.
Okay, price this.
You gotta take the key out of the lock.
No.
Take the key out of the lock. Take the key out of the lock, and you gotta press both buttons. But you gotta push. It helps if you push the top button first, and then the bottom button.
That's still right.
Give me the. Okay, can you push it? Push the key. Push it. Let me see. Can you push it? Push that. You can't push it in there, right? Nope. So here, you gotta unlock it. Turn it. Take the key out.
Still right.
That's okay. Okay. I push the top. Push the top button first. It's easier if you push the top button first so it clicks, then push the bottom button. Honey, push the top button first, then push the bottom button. Push the top button until it clicks, then the bottom button. Now open it.
No, still can't. I heard the click.
So you push the top button until it clicks, then the bottom button. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Have to be double click. Click on top, then click bottom.
Yep.
The key is here. Okay. Should I open this first?
I don't think so. You could just get the cassette out.
How to open?
It has a little step on it, or you use your hand. If you sometimes when you find a rock to hold a step, or like this plug right here can hold a step too.
So this
here, I'll help you out here. I'll help you out today.
Let me get this first.
Don't get my foot.
Press this.
Yep. Slide it out.
Slide out.
Careful, it's going to slosh. Make sure the top's closed all the way, because sometimes the top doesn't get closed all the way.
This time
and if we never close push it. Push it.
Yeah, still to make sure double check.
And sometimes if you don't have it closed on the inside, the blade closed, you can't rip it out of there.
Okay. So
there, I'm helping her out. I'm stepping on the thing.
I remember you do this way, right?
Yep.
Then
you got to unscrew the cap, baby.
I know where my hands go this side.
By the blue button, there's a handle.
Oh, here, this one?
And you push on the blue button. Okay, well, we've got number 2 in here. So, okay, push the blue button.
The pour.
It's a vent. It helps it pour.
This one?
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Push the blue button in. You push that blue button in. There you go. Okay. Yep. You got the blue button pushed in all the way, right?
Yeah.
There you go. That's an air vent.
Yeah.
Feel like everything's out of there?
And yeah. So can I do this?
Yep, but I'd be careful. Don't do it too awful. I know the Fit RV, James from the Fit RV is actually making an adapter so it'll fit to the hose.
Oh.
And then you can pour it into the
It's
hose.
hard.
We like to clean ours out a little bit when we use it. Just cuts down on the smell, especially with it being so hot in Texas. Right? Just kind of slosh it around and dump it.
Okay. You know.
That way we don't have, gotta push the blue button. Yeah. Push the blue button way in. There you go. That's an air vent.
It's not too bad
Okay.
at all. Nothing smell. Because we put that little something drop. We drop the little
Yeah.
liquid there,
We
right?
use the Tedford clean cam or chem clean or whatever they call it. Put a couple drops in there.
Yeah.
And of course,
so
we don't do
smell
number
nothing.
two. We don't do number two in here either, right? So that
Yeah,
helps.
smell nothing.
Yeah.
It's not a horrible thing.
Okay, you got to put it back.
Okay.
But I
And,
think it's easier if you just go dump it in the
And
toilet.
what's this for?
And that's part of the toilet for something. I think that's the flush toilet or something.
See?
Maybe I'm not sure what that's
Oh,
for.
that's mustard. Yeah,
lock.
yeah, for the inside. Okay. So I can put it back.
Yep, but I think it's easier to dump it in the toilet. But the problem is sometimes there's just no water. Although I have taken it to the shower and put some water in it from the shower head, and it seemed to work out okay. Just gotta be careful you don't make a mess.
Okay, I heard the click.
Uh-huh.
Then click.
Yep.
Then how you know you locked?
Well, I would turn it and then try push the button and open it up.
Yeah.
So remember, we keep the hose.
Can you open that in case my hands?
What do you need that for?
Oh, I thought that the hose is
The hose is
inside.
down underneath. Is down there
Okay.
underneath here.
Open. It's
Yep.
open, honey.
No, it's not. It should try open it. It shouldn't be.
Because right now open.
Okay,
is crazy.
pull the other side. Pull from the other side.
No.
It's not open. You got to push the lever. Push it the other way, to the left, towards the hitch. There you go.
Oh.
Okay, that's the connector. That's that adapter. So pull the hose out. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Do we always need this adapter or?
Well, so what I find is the adapter helps it stay in the plug longer, so you can pull it by yourself if you're not too far away from it. It's keyed. Remember I told you it's keyed? It's got some slots that line up with the knobs.
Yeah, here it is.
The notches, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some little bumps there. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2.
I always do this, right? So she's that's why I wanted her to try that. She's tried it a couple times, but I've always ended up taking care of it. Yeah, there you go. Just push. It's lined up. Just push. There you go. Good. Good enough. I think it's good.
No, not land. Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
Here this time.
Okay. Okay, now you got to unscrew the cap.
It's just turn, right?
Yep, yeah, it's really hard. You got to really push. We don't want to lose coming off when we're driving down the
Okay.
road, right? Especially when you're bouncing if
Oh
you're
my gosh.
on a dirt. Lock those on there.
Oh, that's not easy.
Sure, yeah, it is. It's a lock, baby. So, honey, those knobby things on the black pipe slide into the slots on the gray pipe.
I know.
Okay. If you line it up over the hose first, then you can turn it. It's a puzzle. Come on. There you go. All right, I knew you could do it. Okay, so you got that on there. Okay. Now we got to stretch the hose.
Is that park too far away?
Nope. I did in Florida though. I
You know
parked a
what?
long
When you
way
look
away.
at it, because this park, they changed the new one. Looks that new one pretty good. Look at.
Yeah, just fit it right in there. There you go.
Perfect.
Okay. Now you can do that by yourself. Now you just pull the blade, pull the lever.
Do I need a turn?
No,
something?
just pull it. Just pull it. You hear the water rush through. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the best connector. This park, I guess it's new.
Yeah. Okay, so we drained the water tank, cleaned out the gray tank, drained all the water tank into here, right? So we just gotta put everything back.
I will do this later. Then you. Don't forget this. I saw several
That's right.
people left this adapter in there.
Yeah, we were at copper break. Somebody left their adapter inside there, right? So, okay, just gotta put it back. Now, one thing I found, honey, is that adapter doesn't fit into the pipe connected to the hose. So you got to turn on, just pull it apart.
I remember it's
Yeah. Okay.
So which way doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter. Just slide it, push it back in there as far as it'll go. It'll compress in there. There you go. No, just push it back there. It'll
I
yeah.
saw some water there.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
It'll fit. Yeah.
Okay. This
then-
one not to go there?
Yep. Push it in. You just got to push it in. It'll compress. Remember? It'll compress in there.
Oh.
Yeah. Push it in there now. Close the cap. Very important. Lock the lid, because you don't lock the lid, we're gonna lose everything in there. Big
Yeah.
first bump. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we got that. All right. Okay. So
Yay, I can do that.
let's go hook this back
Oh,
up. And you
I-
forgot something very important. You got to push the blade back in, the blade valve. You got to push the
my
valve
gosh.
handle.
Listen.
After you drain the water, push the valve handle back in. There we go. That
Oh,
way.
my.
If you left it open, the gray tank would always open up into the ground.
Oh my.
Campsites won't like that. Got it? Okay, I think it's good.
I
think it should be good. Good. I think it's good. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Okay.
okay.
All right. So there you have it.
See, ladies can do that.
I think you're approved. Okay, now you can start going out on your own every so often. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm Joe.
I'm Amy.
Thanks for watching.
Thank
And
you.
Revel on, and we'll see you next time.